Whew. It's cold out today. It's a little brisk. So I forgot to get their food ready. Silly me. And I also noticed that their food wasn't looking very good. Wet right now. I think it's because it's got a lot of powder in it. And it just didn't work out that way. So I'm gonna get them some dry food in the greenhouse. Built it myself. Let's take a look here. Some nice food. About a half a quart, and we'll see how that goes today. Half a quart almost fills up our Joe's cup. On top of that, their water lasted through the night, but just barely. So I think we're good for now. I'm gonna fill it up, of course, clean it. All right, I got a clean and thicker bowl. Hopefully this one will hold up better. Got nice dry food. I don't know if you can see that without throwing up. All I gotta do is change the water, and these guys are good for the day.
Where the little ducks fly.
Sing it to the birds.
Fly down in their nest. The sweet birdies rest. With the wing on the left and the wing on the right. The sweet little ducks sleep all through the night. Shh, they're sleeping. Quiet. The bright sun comes up. Daddy falls away. Good morning, the little duck said.
Well, today is a really nice day for these ducks right here to go outside and get a little bit of what they're going to be living in, which is outside. That's where they're supposed to be. And here's a little, there's Isaac. You say hi, Isaac?
Hi.
I'm just gonna let them out. You guys ready? There you go. All right. One thing we need to make sure to do is cover that play area, whatever you want to call that, their outside haven, because there's cats out here.
Cats are out.
Yep, cats are out here,
Why?
and we don't want them getting to the ducks. So that's what we're gonna do.
Back on my leg.
It's their first time outside.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they
Hurry
know
up, guys,
what to do with it.
because the sun is going down. Hey, guys. Can I get in here?
No, we'll let them have their own space, okay?
Okay. I think. Can I come here? No, I think you can go to my bathroom. Uh-oh.
we have a new development. If you look closely at their tail feathers, they're sprouting little ones. Afro Steve's got little feathers. Yes, Bumblebee too. Hey everybody, just letting you know, we made it a week. Both ducks are doing great. They did great outside. They're doing great in their tub. And we're learning a lot of stuff from them. A few things that we're learning. It's that time of the week. We're learning that they're really picky about what they eat. They kind of like broccoli. They like to chew on it, but they don't like blueberries. I thought that was weird. I thought they would like blueberries. Another thing we learned, you saw me experiment with the grass. The grass is great. It's free. It helps a little bit, but the ducks are clumsy. They trip all over it, and they don't do good in their tub with a bunch of grass laying down. What we did instead is we used cedar chips. That worked really well because, for one, cedar gets rid of the smell. It helps to reduce the amount of bugs that hang around. But it's also a good mulch starter. After the poop gets all in there, you just throw it outside in your mulch bin or just out, in your garden area before you plant. Let it mix in with the soil, and it's great. It's great for starting your mulch for the next year. That's what we'll be doing later. Something that we got to see that's pretty cool also goes along with what we're learning. The ducks are getting their first feathers. And how they do that really depends on how you wean them into the cold environment. They got to spend some time in the greenhouse, they got to spend some time outside, and the more that you introduce them to the elements, the earlier that they get their feathers. I didn't know that until I started this, and I think that's pretty cool. So what we're going to be doing is probably starting either next week or the week after, when it gets warm enough for them to spend the night in the greenhouse. They're going to be in the greenhouse full time. They'll have more room, they'll have a better environment to grow, and I can actually keep them clean longer. So join us next week and see how we do. See how this goes. Thank you for joining us. Get your finger over there. Yeah, that's due for cleaning. Good morning.